Hey everybody, welcome back to Podcastage. My name's Bandrew and I'm back with a how-to video for you guys. Let's talk about that. Yes, I just ripped off Good Mythical Morning, but I have a good reason. One of our viewers, Bert PD3CT, challenged me to make a video podcast for under 50 bucks, and that's what I'm doing today. That's how I'm recording this, and that's why I'm ripping off Good Mythical Morning, because this is my new morning show. I do want to note that I am using Amazon prices to price this out. You could find all this gear cheaper somewhere else online, but you're gonna have to do the searching. But I will link all these devices and gear in the video description down below. Now let's go ahead and walk through the gear that I'm using to film this right now. Okay, so for the webcam, I'm using this guy, the Logitech C310, and this thing runs 20 bucks. That's it. I do want to note this does only shoot in 720p, which is kind of a bummer because nowadays everything's 1080p. If you really want to compete with other video makers, other vloggers, other podcasters, anything, you're going to need to be able to shoot in 1080p. So that's kind of a letdown, but it's only 20 bucks, so you really can't complain. And if you're just getting started, go for it. I also do want to note that with a camera like this, it's going to be difficult to get decent video quality. And the way that I'm doing that is I am sitting in front of two really big bright windows. That's how I'm getting good lighting. You don't have to buy two big soft boxes shooting bright light down on you and doing all that. After all, natural light is what those big soft boxes you see in studios are mimicking. So if you have access to natural daylight, use it. And to be honest, with a webcam like this for 20 bucks, you're gonna have to have pretty decent lighting to get decent video quality. Now, Bert recommended that I go with something like the Neewer NW700, which runs about 20 bucks, but I went even cheaper. What I'm using for this are these. This is a 3-pack of Neewer lavalier mics. It costs about 7 bucks for 3 of them, and they just clip onto your shirt like this. That's how I'm getting this sound. That's what it sounds like. I don't need to invest in a stand or anything. Then the interface I'm using to plug this microphone into my computer is this, the Sabrent USB audio adapter, which costs 6 bucks. It's the adapter that I use in pretty much all my videos. I love this thing. It's super cheap, super reliable for me. It provides enough power to this mic and most other mics that I've used. So a good investment, 6 bucks, you can't go wrong. So once you have all the gear, then you're gonna have to capture the video and the audio. And being that I'm a Mac user, I use QuickTime. This is a program that comes on every single Mac, or if it doesn't, it's very easy to download. It's free. All you do is once you have it downloaded, open it up, do File, New Movie Recording, and then you're good to go, and then save it. And then we'll go ahead and talk about editing software in a second. Now, I'm not a Windows user, but I do have a really crappy $100 Windows netbook, and the way that I recorded video and audio on there was through Windows Movie Maker, and it allows you to select your webcam and your microphone and record, and then you're good to go from there. Now, when it comes to editing software, you're probably thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be so expensive. Well, you're wrong. It's gonna be free. Regardless of the system that you're using, there are free options on how to edit. If you're a Mac user, guess what? iMovie. It's completely free, completely sufficient for beginning movie makers, no cost to you. Just import your clips, cut, paste, do all that stuff, and you're good to go. On Windows, you can just use Windows Movie Maker, which is the software that you just captured your video with. So you don't even have to import it. It's already there. Now, you won't be able to do all the fancy editing that you see in all these big budget movies, but these programs are free and they'll give you basic functionality and give you a good starting point to get into movie making and editing and vlog making and podcasting and anything that you want to do with movies. So let's go ahead and look at 2 options. Option 1, you can invest in all this stuff. The Neewer NW700 for 23 bucks, the Logitech C310 for 20, and this for 6. That sets you back 49 bucks. And then guess what? You have to invest in more money in this to get a mic stand, which is like 20 bucks maybe, 15 bucks. So you're looking at around 65 bucks for this setup. Option 2, this. The C310, the Neewer lav mics, and the Sabrent USB audio adapters. It's 31 bucks or around there, 32 bucks maybe. You don't have to invest in a mic stand, nothing. You're just plugged in and you're good to go. I do want to mention that the downside to using a lav mic is the audio quality isn't as good. It's omnidirectional. It's going to pick up a lot of background noise. So that's one downside. But like I said before, it's 7 bucks. If you're just getting started and you don't know if this is something you're going to want to do full time or just if you're going to want to proceed with, go ahead and invest $7 in a pack of 3 of these rather than 23 or 25 bucks on a microphone like the Neewer NW700. All right, guys, well, I guess that will do it. If you do have any more questions about these setups, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. If you found the video interesting, helpful, or you just had fun watching it, please give me a thumbs up. If you thought the video sucked, give me a big old thumbs down. And if you want more of these videos, which come out at least once a week, click subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner, and I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.